I just wanted to take the time to thank the Sullivan family for all their support. I've been here in West Springfield going on 11 years, and I can honestly say without their support, especially in my early years, some of the programs, the opportunities we were able to expand on just probably would not have been a reality. You know, did go back in the history when I first started here in West Springfield and was astonished to see the decades and decades of giving and the amounts of giving that the Sullivan Paper was generous enough to support the club with. It was humbling. It was one of the things that kind of gravitated me even stronger to the organization, knowing there's a whole community, there's a whole business aspect and leaders in those businesses that also see the West Springfield Boys and Girls Club as an asset to the town and to the youth. And it certainly made my job a little easier knowing that that support was there.
So that's how it all started. It started with my grandmother, Elizabeth Sullivan, many years ago. My grandmother, who had 9 children, very familiar with boys and girls and all the frolicking that goes on. And she would come down here at the end of the week and just check in with whoever the administrator was, who was, making sure the kids had a safe and, fun environment. She'd say, well, how much did you come up short? And she would write a check for whatever they were short for that week. And then my grandfather, at the end of the month, when he would look at the books, he didn't realize that she was donating, and then it became a routine. And it just keeps growing proportionally every year as the club grows, because you're servicing so many more families and children. It's just so much bigger than it was, in the beginning. It's unbelievable what's happened. And that's why the support is so important. It's always about the kids. If you don't help the children this generation, then who's to say what's going to happen in following generations? But West Springfield's a pretty unique place where everybody kind of circles the wagons, so to speak, and helps each other out wherever there's a need. And that's why whenever there's a need at the Boys and Girls Club, it's important for us to get together and see what we can do to make it work. We know that data shows that 97% of the kids who go to the Boys and Girls Club graduate from high school. So then it makes a better life for their family and the families after them. And it's kind of the same with us. We're happy to support the Boys and Girls Club. We learned from the generation before, and we learned that by helping this generation, we're going to help the next generation. So I'm just here representing the families who came before me.
I live in West Springfield, and currently I work in West Springfield. I think it's hugely important to give back to the community, especially the children of the area, and I see the need that's out there and what the club provides to these families that really need the support and services that we offer. With the help of the Sullivan Paper Company and some other corporate donors and great leadership within our management team, we've really hit a new level, and we want to keep climbing and reach as many kids as we can to create that positive atmosphere for them. I don't see us stopping. I think we're going to continue to grow, reach out where we can throughout the community, and reach as many kids as we can and provide them a really positive experience and some really positive role models that they can look up to.